I'm going to be doing some yoga. Maybe not what yoga is seen as these days, or like this idea of the perfect pose or it having to be exactly right. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about more of the essence of yoga. To me, is much, much simpler than doing the pose right or wrong, or trying to work towards something. The yoga is more of the process, it's not the end. And to me, anytime you follow what your body is saying feels good, then you're doing yoga. I think that's the essence of yoga is I'm sitting here and maybe I'm not so comfortable. Maybe my shoes were digging into my feet or my legs a little bit. So this is yoga to me, is starting to get comfortable. Bringing an ease to everything. I guess we can call this pre-yoga. Pre-yoga whatever. We don't need words for things. Actually, we want to forget all concepts and forget even knowing how. We don't need to know how. The body is already telling you everything you need to know in order to follow its yoga. I think yoga is just paying attention to the body. Body consciousness, inward looking. It's very similar to meditation. Looking towards peace, looking towards bliss. What's a good comfortable position? What is the most comfortable position? Forget right or wrong. I don't know. And maybe it's a constantly moving position. That's what I found it is for myself. The perfect position is constantly undulating, moving. That creates the most flexibility, the most ease as I move through my environment. So that's yoga to me. What feels comfortable, what makes moving around easier. So I think there should be this amazing gentleness when we approach yoga, especially for the first time. I know that I tried to push myself in the beginning, and it immediately pushed me away from yoga. So I was like, trying hard to get into those positions. But when I realized it's as simple as this, and I'm doing yoga right now, just kind of, your body kind of tells you where it needs to be stretched, and we just kind of play with that range of motion without ever making the body feel timid. Let's regain the trust of the body. Let's let it know that we're listening, so it doesn't have to yell. Treat ourselves with amazing gentleness. And then through that gentleness, then we are able to deepen our stretch without the pain, without the discomfort. And another suggestion I would give is that if you're watching other videos of people doing yoga, don't have to do what they're doing. Maybe even just watch the video and just kind of do what they're doing. You know, if they're doing the downward dog, then maybe just kind of get in there. Don't even worry about it being perfect. Just start feeling what feels right. Maybe you look at the pose slightly and then just kind of feel it out yourself. So, what does it all feel like? And so we can be yoga masters without ever having to learn yoga, because the body already knows the perfect yoga. We just listen to it. So I'm just doing what I feel like I need today. So I'm just going to be moving around, and you guys probably already have some things that you know feel good, so explore those even more. Even just explore one arm. Gently go into the different areas. Explore range of motion. It makes everything expand. Now, I just want to let you guys go. I want to stop talking, and I want you to do whatever it is that feels the best. Even if that means you just go like this. Let's enjoy this moment. Let's have this be an incredible act of love where we listen to our body intently. In that act of self-love, magical things can happen. So go ahead and lay there, or continue to move, continue to stretch. Your body is beautiful. Your body is perfect the way it is. Your body is brilliant. It is truth. It is the closest thing to truth. It can't lie to you. It tells you when it hurts. It tells you when it feels good. I want you guys to feel good. And we can do it through this wonderful gift that we have in the present moment. This beautiful beating heart that we don't have to ask to beat. This beautiful heart that we don't have to make beat. It does it for us. Alright, you guys, I'm going to head out on my day. Love yourselves as fully as you can, and spend time trying to figure out what that means. Always look at it from the present moment. Don't always rely on what's worked in the past. It's another great act of love to be fully present with yourself. Through that, the body is just naturally giving all of its messages and information that we can direct ourselves towards peace with. Alright, you guys, have a beautiful day. Until the next present moment.